Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing my winter skincare routine, and let's go ahead and start off with things you're going to need. You're going to need an exfoliator and a toner. Also, any type of mask of your choice, and then a moisturizer and a ponytail holder, and like a headband is totally optional, but I also forgot to put in the cotton balls that you'll need as well. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I just got out of the shower, so my face is already pretty clean, and I just washed it with my MAC cleansing oil, which I absolutely love. And I'm just gonna start by putting up my hair and just get it out of my face. And I like to use a headband, an elastic headband or whatever, because it just keeps all my baby hairs out of my face as well, and out of all the product, especially because I already took a shower. I don't want to get my hair dirty again. So first thing I'm going to do is take the Micro Delivery exfoliating wash. I absolutely love this stuff. It's a scrub, but it is gentle enough to use every day, which is exactly why I love it. I don't use it every day, but it would be nice just in case my skin didn't feel nice, it didn't feel nice and soft. But anyway, I'm just going to wet my face a little bit, and I'm going to put this on my hand. And you don't need very much either, maybe about a little less than a quarter size amount, and you're just going to put this all over your face, of course avoiding your eyes. And I like this scrub because, like I said, it's very gentle and you can use it every day, but I like it because it's not so harsh on the skin. And this, I like to do scrubs because it just kind of takes away any dirt or anything that I may have on my face. It also just helps to smoothen the skin and just give it a nice glow and soft look. Okay, so now that I have done that and pretty much put it all over my face, I am going to just wash this off my face and get that all off. You want to make sure you rinse that off very thoroughly. Make sure that it's all gone. And now, of course, you just want to get a towel, and just remember, very importantly, you do not want to pull or tug on your face. You just want to pat dry, and you can do however long you want. I personally like my face to be dry before I do anything else. So now I'm going to take the cotton balls, just one, and I'm going to take my L'Oreal Hydra Fresh toner. This is fairly new. I just was in search for a new toner and decided to try this one out. So I'm just going to put that on the cotton ball, and I'm going to put this all over my face, and this just kind of refreshes your face, and like I said, just takes any other dirt that wasn't washed away. And you want to stay maybe about 1 inch away from your eye all the way around, because this is not really made for your eyes, so it's really made for the rest of your face. And don't forget to clean your neck as well. You'd be surprised what you find when you do a toner, especially after you wash your face or you do an exfoliator or anything like that. So the next thing, of course, is going to be the mask. I have 2 masks right here. The first mask that I have is the Queen Helene Mint Julep mask, and this is just a mint mask that really just helps dry out any acne you have. And then I have the facial peel off mask of Cucumber. This is the one I'm going to be using today. Because it's winter and I do not want to dry out my face, I want to restore moisture in my face because I feel like my face has been getting a little dried out, and I absolutely love this mask. It's clear and it's kind of sticky, hence why it dries up, and it's a peel off mask, so that's pretty fun to do. But I absolutely love this mask because I love what it does for my skin. It not only gives me very smooth skin and it restores moisture, but it also gives a nice glow to the face. The one thing that I don't like about it is waiting, for the drying time, but I mean, it's not a big deal for what it does for my face. So yeah, this I tend to use more in the winter or anytime that I feel like I'm losing moisture in my face. So hence why I'm using this one today. So any time, like if I have acne, if I have a breakout or anything, I would normally use the Mint Julep mask. So I'll have to do probably a tutorial on that one too, although it's not very different, just the mask is different. And this skincare routine I do maybe once a week, or try to do once a week. I don't use the exfoliator every day, but I do wash my face every day, and I do the moisturizer part. So now it is dry, and you can see that it's starting to peel off, and it's just really weird. But anyway, so what you'll do is just gently tug at the mask, and it'll come off really by itself. As you can see, it's not very hard to peel off at all. Sometimes it's a little painful, only if you get like part of your eyebrow hairs in there or something like that. But normally it'll just come off all in whole if you do it slowly enough. So yeah. Sometimes there's a little bit left on my face, like on the edges that didn't dry well or just didn't come off with the rest of the mask. So what I normally do is just wash my face around my eyebrows, and I just make sure to take all of that off. Then of course you're going to pat dry with your towel again, and just make sure that you got everything off and that you're nice and clean. Now what I'm going to do is take another cotton ball. I always do the toner in between everything that I do when I'm doing this, so hence cleanse your face toner, mask toner, just to make sure, like I said, that everything is off and it just gives you a hydrating, refreshing feeling. So I'm just putting that all over my face again, and of course you want to remember to let everything dry before. And my cat is just meowing up a storm. That's why I look down, because she's just wanting all my attention. So yeah. Y'all want to see her, right? I know you want to see her. So here she is. She's maybe about 2.5 months old, and you'll see her in a lot more videos coming up, because she's just always wanting to be in my videos, whether it's just making noise or she's actually appearing in my videos. But anyway, you're just going to want to take a moisturizing lotion. Of course, I'm taking a moisturizing lotion because I'm trying to rehydrate my face. So you don't need very much of this at all, I find, with this moisturizer. And it doesn't need to be a certain moisturizer in whole either. I got mine at the dollar store, which I'm really liking. It was like, what, $7? So yeah, this is my skincare routine, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it helpful. And let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.